everybody, Kai Dickens, founder of Playology and friend of FitLifeTV, here today to talk to you about creating balance in a go, go, go world. So there's a funny thing, this work-life balance that everybody talks about. I have a question for you. Do you think it's true? Is there actually work-life balance? So when I started coaching, I actually believed in work-life balance. But as I've gotten deeper into things and started working with clients and just talking to amazing people, I've realized that the work-life balance, it's a teeter-totter. You know, you've got work on one side, you've got play and life on the other side. Oftentimes, what happens is the teeter-totter is tilted so that the work is all the way up and the fun and the play are at the bottom. What happens when kids are riding on a teeter-totter? It goes back and forth. It goes back and forth. Well, as adults, it just stays up or down. And what happens when you have the opportunity to bring that up and balance it out a little bit, you actually get some of that work-life balance that everybody is talking about. But you have to be very intentional about it and make time for the play so that the work comes down. Most of us tend to think that the opposite of play is work, and I'm actually here to tell you that it's not. There's a very nice quote that says the opposite of play is not work. It's actually depression. And it's really scary to think about that we work so much that we are unhappy and we are unhealthy. It really takes a toll on our mental health. So when it comes time to figure out what that work-life balance looks like for you, just know that it's gonna come in different spurts. Sometimes it is gonna be a lot of work. Sometimes you're gonna have a lot of opportunity to play. Sometimes it's gonna be a little bit of both. Obviously, you can't just play or life isn't gonna work for you, right? Because we do have some of those responsibilities that we have to happen. But making sure that that play is in there is 100% important. So right now, what I want you to do is just really think about what you're gonna do to draw a line in the sand, okay? I know as parents and adults, one of the things that we do is we take care of everybody else outside of us. If we have kids, you're taking care of making sure that their appointments, their school events, you're making it to all of that. You even hang out with friends and you'll make appointments for them. At work, you make appointments and you probably live by a calendar just like I do, and it's probably on your cell phone. How often do you cancel these appointments for other people? I'm pretty sure it's rare, right? Because if you canceled them all the time, you'd be out of integrity. But when it comes to yourself, what happens? You put in that you're gonna go get your hair done, or you're gonna go and do a spa day, or you might even just be like, I'm just gonna take a day off and just take myself to the gym and just take care of me. But something comes up. It might be something from your kid's school. It might be something that your significant other needs. It might just be you feel like you're too busy at work. And so you say, you know what? I've got 10 minutes, I don't have time to do that. And you cancel on yourself. If a friend canceled on you as much as you canceled on yourself, would you still be friends with them? My guess is probably not. So going back to that drawing the line in the sand, today is the day that you get to choose. You actually get to choose you. And so what I would like to invite you to do is to just sit back, take 10-15 minutes, and create your perfect day. No, there are no boundaries. Anything and everything that you want to do, you have an opportunity to do. Start from the time that you get up until the time that you go to sleep. And just let's look at what that perfect day is. Take some of those activities and let's actually go and schedule them into that calendar. You only have to do one of them again. Just schedule one of those activities and make a commitment to yourself to actually go through with it. Don't cancel on you. I promise, your mental health will thank you, your friends will thank you, your family will thank you, and most importantly, you yourself will actually thank you for keeping the commitment to yourself and following through. Again, this is Kai Dickens, founder of Playology and friend of FitLifeTV, signing off.